Welcome yourselves to Trans World Airlines. Today we're going on the Super Constellation and we're going to be flying to the Arctic. Let's go ahead and drive this thingamabobby into the plane so that we can actually get inside. Let's do this. Alright, we gotta turn on the actual stairs. Yeah, that sounds weird, but yes, we are turning on the stairs. How do I move said stairs? Move! Hey, there we go. Alright, so we're gonna move them over. I don't really know where we have to park, but I'm gonna drive it straight towards this button. There we go, I've rammed the aircraft. Park your brake is on, let's go see if we can get inside. Alright, where is the door? Oh, it's there. Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Yes, we're able to get inside. Unfortunately, though, I don't know how I'm gonna get the stairs away. Someone else can do it. Alright, there we go. Thankfully, that guy is getting rid of the stairs. Anyway, can we close the door? How do I even close the door? How do we do this? Cabin lights, I'm going to turn those on really quickly. I don't think I can close the door from inside. This says open. Wait, oh, it must just be here then. Bam, there we go. I found it. Okay, so we are actually on board the aircraft now. This is pretty nice. We have a door... Hang on a second. We have a door to a toilet right here. We have toilets. In fact, how about we actually get ourselves in the air before we look down there? Because there's quite a lot to look at. Alright, what does the cockpit look like? Ooh, we have a flight engineer's seat right here. There's loads of dials. Don't really want to be looking at those. We have driver seats on both sides, so I'm just going to sit in this one. Yeah, I've never flown this thing before, so it's going to be interesting. Engines, bam, 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 bam. There we go. Gyro, sure, we'll turn that on. Wing inspection lights, we don't need those. Nav lights going on. A toggle button, don't know what that does. So we're good. I think the engines are running, are they? It looks like they are. They are flashing. Don't know what that's all about. Okay. If I do that, do they move? They do. But not enough. Oh, there we go. There we go. Floor it. Let's get in the air. Oh, oh, oh. Whoa. The rear lifted up before the front. That's really strange. That's really weird. Okay, well, we're in the air. Where's the landing gear button? That could be an issue. I don't know where it is. There it is. Landing gear. Okay. We're flying. Alright, so just in case you guys are wondering where we're flying to, we're going to go to Tajin Airstrip, which is all the way in the Arctic. We're going to have to fly over the main island and land down this way. That should be fine. Alright, let's go ahead and shove that into there. Turn on the autopilot. How do I do that? There we go. And we'll fly directly there. Do we have enough fuel to fly 85 kilometers? I don't know. I have no idea. Probably. Alright, well anyway, let's go ahead and have a little look at what's going on back here. Everything feels a little bit dark, I'm not gonna lie. All feels a little bit dark. There's our engines outside the wings. The actual windows are actually pretty big inside of here. We got a reading light and also call flight attendant button right there. We have storage just above, and we also have first aid kits below every single seat, apparently. These are 2 seats in the front. We have some sideways seats in the middle of the aircraft. With lights and TVs? No way. That's pretty cool. They've also got their own heater. Nice. Wait, no. They have reclining chairs on that side. Amazing. Alright, let's move backwards. We got more sets of 2 seats. Yep. And then back here we've got the galley. And back here we've got a bar. What? There's an actual bar at the back. And a whole toilet. That's amazing! Wow! Oh wow, we've already actually traveled, what, 20 kilometers almost? That's insane. Okay, so we're gonna keep flying. I don't know where our fuel tanks are. Oh, here. So we got 1 fuel tank, 3 fuel tank, 4. Alright, we got 4 fuel tanks, 7,000 liters in each, apparently. And it's not really going down too fast, so I think we'll be good. Engine temperatures all look okay. Engine RPSs all look good. Yeah. Alright, we're actually in a good situation here. Guys, a good situation changed bad actually very quickly here. I can't really see out of these windows, so I'm gonna go check the passengers' windows. Outside it is snowing, and it's actually very, very windy. We are battling some winds, which should be fine. There's another plane down there. We flew over a plane earlier. Hopefully this is gonna be fine. I just don't know. Oh no. Engine RPS on both the left engines are out. These two guys right here, although they're spinning, they're currently not running. If I look at the other side, that's what it should look like, and that's what it looks like. Yeah, that's not good. That is not good. However, we are still actually in the air. We're just flying a little bit off course. So we need to go to the right, like right now. Uh-oh, we are like battling the winds and everything. Wait, is that one on the right actually stopped as well? Yes. Oh no. Oh no. We're descending towards the ocean. We need to do something about this. I just don't know how I'm gonna fix it. Oh. Okay, I've managed to start up engine number 2, which is one of the inside ones. And we are actually going back up. We're able to climb with 2 engines. That's very lucky. Wait a second, you can move the leg rests as well? Oh no. Well, you wouldn't want it like that, would you? Just crushing you. But that's really awesome. I never expected to see anything like that in this plane. Oh, there's a helicopter flying underneath me. That's ridiculous. Guys, we need to find a place to land, like, right now, because flying with 2 engines, although it is able to do it, we're probably stressing these engines out quite a bit. Yeah, their engine temperatures are quite high, and they're just going higher and higher. That's not good. Okay, that island over there, it's not an island, that iceberg over there is where we are gonna land. So, landing gear needs to go down. We're gonna need to throttle back a little bit, and then we're gonna plop it down. I'm sure it'll be fine. You know what, actually, I prefer to land into the wind, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fly for these guys over here instead. Okay, our brakes are on, our gyro is on, we're coming in for a landing right here. Those waves are huge. I do not want to be in the water right now. Alright, here we go, coming in. Alright, we've bounced, but we are on the ground. This is actually one of the smaller, ones. No! Don't fall in the water, whatever you do. I can't tell if it's sliding backwards or not. It is. It's totally sliding backwards. Throttle up, throttle up, throttle up, throttle up! Oh my goodness! Okay, turns out we can't land here. We gotta go. We gotta go somewhere else. Okay, we actually have all the engines back now. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're gonna have to try and make a normal landing at the airport, but I don't know how that's gonna go. Also, our front landing gear has failed now, so we actually have an emergency. That's not great. Okay, if we do this... Alright, put the landing gear down, bring it back. No, we've broke the landing gear. It is actually broken. Uh-oh. Okay, this is going to be kind of a tricky landing now because, well, unfortunately, the wind is coming in from, like, behind us. Well, like, over there, but obviously the runway's that way. So, this is going to be kind of tricky. Anyway, landing gear is going to come down. There we go, on the rear. Beautiful. It looks awesome, by the way. This whole plane just looks really, really cool. And the guys that built it have done an awesome job. Anyway, we're going in. Somewhat sideways, actually. This is ridiculous, but here we go. We need to aim down a little bit. Alright, we are, like, skidding in. This is, slightly, oh my. Okay, go around, Oh my, okay, what we're gonna do is come in the other way. Although, to be honest, we've just got the wind coming straight across the runway, and that's not good. Alright, here we go. This is our time to land. Please say this is gonna work. The thing is, throttling down in this, you can't really tell that it's losing power until it's a problem. Oh, you see? You see I'm going off the runway right now. Oh, pull onto it. Can we just go down? Oh, what a hard landing. Yikes. I mean, we managed to get on the ground anyway. So that's all good, but the wind is going to push us off if I'm not careful. Alright, that'll do for me. That will actually do for me. I'm getting out of here. This thing's haunted. Wait, oh, we lost the propeller blades. Yikes. Yeah, I had to leave the engines running so that it didn't get pushed off the back of the runway. But guys, we did it. With the Transworld Airlines, we actually managed to do it. That is crazy. What an awesome aircraft. If you guys want to check this thing out, I'll link it down below. It doesn't actually have the problems. I simulated them by turning off the engines, just saying, and it was actually quite fun. It was quite a fun simulation. I do wish there was some sort of damage that would happen, that actually happened to the engines. That would be really, really cool. But yeah, I understand that it doesn't. Anyway, for now, thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.